God. Hello boys, I'm back again. 5 days after my I'm back message, I have returned to officially start recording videos on this channel actively again. Way! After my incredible I'm back 125 subscriber special and my following up incredibly made Star Wars YouTube poop, I'm now back to making, well, somewhat regular big quotation marks content, considering that politics still is a non-factor in society right now and elections won't be happening for at least another few months. I will retreat myself to doing stupid things on the internet as always, but instead of doing some unnecessary political tests as I usually do, I'm gonna today prove to you my incredible geographical knowledge on Geoguessr. So let's get right into it and start with a little bit of a famous places just to kind of warm up. I'm also gonna set myself a little bit of a 1 minute and maybe not 1 minute. I'm gonna give myself a 3-minute maximum time wasted on every game so that I don't bore everyone to death with me looking around not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Ah yes. Now this is one hell of a place. Quite simple actually. Of course, because I'm such a geographical genius, I can put you to the exact position in Moscow where this place is. There. It reeks of communism here. Boom. Ah, not perfect. Damn it. Let's continue with trees. Yes, trees. What a famous world landmark this is right here. Famous place. Absolutely famous. These big trees. Yes. Wow. What the fuck is a fucking little trees? Trees? Since when is that a famous place? Where could trees be a famous place? What country on earth is so irrelevant and uninteresting that literal trees count as a famous place within it? I'm assuming it's somewhere in America. Up here, maybe? I'm just gonna go for it because really I have no idea what the fuck this kind of place is supposed to be. Hey, it wasn't even that far off. Yikes. Now this is much easier than fucking trees. The Colosseum, a place of beautiful warriors, gladiators fighting for their lives. I mean, slaves fighting for their freedom. Which they don't get, but I think they made some good money off doing that, so that's great. One of the biggest original stadiums in the world. Great capacity, also a lot of variability. You can do a lot of things in there, like water battles and land battles and battles against animals, and also, I don't know, could you technically, I don't know, were there gladiators with bows and arrows in there? Because if that was allowed, couldn't they then just try to shoot the emperor? That would be funny, if something like that ever happened. So now where is the fucking Colosseum? Of course I know exactly what the Colosseum is. Colosseo. The Colosseo. Hey, I mean that was close. Much better than the fucking trees. Darkness. Yes, of course. What place in the world could be this dark, horrible, and disgusting? Well, there's only one place I know that could be like that. Liechtenstein. Well, we were close. Yes, the big bridge. Well, that one was found at least a little bit easier than darkness and trees. Somehow I'm still more mad at the trees than I am at the darkness. Westminster Bridge, Waterloo Bridge, Hungerford Bridge, and Golden Jubilee Bridge. There's a lot of bridges here. Do you need that many bridges, London? Do you really need that many bridges? Aren't like 1 or 2 enough? Do you need 25,000? Oh, come on, can't we get one perfect? Whatever. I'm an explorer! I'm a pioneer! And I'm coming! So, overall, not that bad. For the places that weren't the unfathomable darkness of Liechtenstein, or trees, we did pretty well. Wouldn't you say? Oh god. God. Me, of course, being the master of Austria and the expert when it comes to anything Austrian, geography or politics or anything else, I know everything about Austria. Totally. I'm a total expert. I know it all. Not a single flaw in me. I know everything. I'm perfect, you know? And I'm gonna prove that to you right now. This time, I'm gonna give myself a really short time limit because I'm such a massive expert, you know? Ah, yes, this is your typical Austrian neighbor. Oh god, what is that abomination? So this gives me the thinking that we're probably right now in the previous Soviet occupational zone in Austria, meaning northeast somewhere, and that this place definitely does remind me of something that you would see in the northeast. Maybe a little bit more clues to as where the bus signs like that, never seen it, so we're not in Vienna. That's of course definitely clear. Wish I could see that. That would be very good. Bunch of stuff that's like the most typical shit you see in Austria, like these big display cases filled with unnecessary stuff. They're always stuck full of things by churches. Churches use those very often. Churches and the community centers and stuff like that fill them up with so much unnecessary garbage. I know this because my grandma used to do that and I always helped her with it. Einfahrt für Feuerwehr und Rettung freihalten. That's for police. Well, yeah. Yeah, these buildings definitely look very Soviet occupation zone. We're somewhere in Austria that's civilized enough to have schools, so that's not a lot of places. God. Why? Okay, I just had a little bit of an episode after seeing that. Let's ignore that. Although that might actually give us a little bit of a hint, considering it really doesn't. I don't know who the fuck that is. So probably again not Vienna. This really isn't telling me anything right now. I mean, I'm not around these parts very often. Wow, that's what I call some futuristic building. Damn, that's straight out of fucking Star Wars. Algersdorfer Straße, Eggenberg. We are in Eggenberg. Yes, I don't recognize that place. I think I heard of that place before. Not entirely sure where it is though. Eggenburg, but Eggenberg. I don't know about Eggenberg, mate. God, where the fuck is Eggenberg? This place is very interesting. Woman, where the hell are we? Christian Kern von der SPÖ. Oh, das ist ja unglaublich. Graz. Yeah, that's possible. I've never been here before, so I don't know how things look here. Styria and Graz are probably some of the places I've been to the least. Yes, Eggenberg. Now, I don't know exactly where we are in Eggenberg. Street signs. We have here a China restaurant. What? School or something like that. I mean, there's a playground here, and I hope that's not a school because, oh god, imagine going to school in something like this. Holy hell. Gibbs. Gibbs, that's something. That's something, you know, Gibbs. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Still looking for some kind of street sign. I've never seen this kind of massive lack of street signs before anywhere that actually tell me where the hell I am. Usually they're all over the place. Volksschule. Yes. So this is this place. Probably. Either this school right here, or I think another one as well that we have here. I mean, Graz is a big city, so they probably don't have just a singular school in a district. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna say that we're somewhere here. Not that far off. Hey, not that far off. Considering I've never been here before, I guess I could have looked for that a little bit better. Yeah, but otherwise, pretty good. Yeah, those are two schools. That's just horrid. That's just horrible. People have to go to school in that building. Yikes. So, next round. Let's hope we're getting somewhere maybe closer to Vienna, so I can actually tell you where the hell we are. Something that looks like a military base. Wonderful. Great. No, perfect. Unterkringe. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything realistically, but there is a district in Vienna that's called that. So I assume we might be in Vienna, on the outskirts of Vienna. This is kind of what it looks like, the places where you drive into Vienna usually. The advertisements don't really tell me anything. Sad. I hope maybe something about Vienna, because Vienna has a lot of advertisements about themselves. We have a lot of advertisements about our own city here, which is ridiculous. I mean, why? Why would you? What is the point of that? That's a big building. Should be able to recognize that, but no, I'm not. Love. So you're saying love is blind? Ed Sheeran. Okay, I think we're in Vienna. Although I think those advertisements were probably all over the place when he came to Vienna, into the Ernst-Happel-Stadion, and had his big thingy. If we're in the northeastern part of Vienna, or how I like to call it, Mordor, I really couldn't tell you where the hell we are. But if we're in the southwestern part, let me tell you. The 12th district. The 12th district, yes. Oh shit. So, in my incredible memory, I've just remembered exactly what the 12th district is. Yeah, which is of course Meidling. Yeah, which I should know because my district is right beside it. Although I'm not going to tell you which one that is, because I'm not that stupid. I mean, I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid to tell me my exact address. So we have the Wienerberg city, and here's Club Wienerberg. So I guess we're somewhere in the region. I think we're at a river or something. Is that a river? Can confirm that's not a river. Although you could make it into a river if you flooded it, which would be really funny. What is this? I think I've just entered the Shadow Realm. Something with an E and a Straße. So it's an E-Straße. An Internetstraße. Computerstraße. What? And a fucking hotel that's just called Wien. What is that place? So, while I'm scrambling to figure out where the hell in Vienna I am right here, right now, I would like to, right here in the middle of the video, I think, maybe, I haven't yet finished editing it, so I don't know if it's going to be the middle or near the end. Anyways, I'd like to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. Ha, yes, I am a sneaky one. Anyways, I'm still unable to figure out where the hell I am, and scramble and look through all kinds of districts, although I am in the 12th, and I look at the 13th and 14th, doesn't even matter. Anyways, now we're gonna get back in 3, 2, 1, bam. Quite a bit off. Oh god, it's so high. Why is it a highway? Linz, 600 meters away. Good. I think that actually very easily clears up where we are. I'm just gonna say that we are just on the A7 here, about to drive into Linz. Hey, damn. That was actually pretty good, considering everything. I like... Quick guess. Perfect. Beautiful. Mwah. So, oh no, not another Autobahn. God damn it. Is this the best we have to show for our entire country? This very much looks like just the middle of nowhere. Nah, it's not mountainous enough. It's very flat, meaning that we're in the east. Where in the east? No idea. Ah, we have another blue shield up above, telling you perfectly where you are. And where is it? Did I lose it? I got Mattersburg, Eisenstadt, Möllendorf. Perfect. We are in the Burgenland. Möllendorf is 100 meters away. We are on the A3 right now. Towards Mattersburg. Mattersburg is here. We're on the A3. The A3 is here. We have to take the 59 to the right to go to Mattersburg. No idea. 59 is probably somewhere here. Should go off the A6, A3 at some point. I hope. Yes, here's the 59. Here's the 59. Right to Möllendorf and straight to Eisenstadt and Mattersburg. So farther down here, 1,000 meters away from Möllendorf. I would say we're like here, somewhere here. Oh, beautiful. Almost perfect. Wonderful. Oh, another road in the middle of nowhere. A big warehouse or something. Interesting. Interesting.
Hello.
Ah! Not again! Ulrike Lunacek. Oh god damn it. That's the woman that I mean, I love her really. She's the woman that brought the Greens down to 3%. Actual, yeah, that's what I think as well. Actually, what the fuck is this woman doing in politics? Sebastian, hello. XXX Lutz, we're at the XXX Lutz. Which one? I don't know. There's a lot of XXX Lutz. Now if I knew where the hell the actual Werk was, that would be very helpful, but I don't. Really, no clue. No clue where the hell this is supposed to be. Ah, pizza! Mittagsmenü, pizza. Very nice. Well, that clears it up then. Well, let's just progress down the road. Somewhere we'll have to find a sign telling us where the hell we are. Yes. Haha, another one of those signs. Those ones really give it away. Ah, we're right outside of Linz again. That makes sense. The U4. Traun. Traun is right of us. Bad Hall is somewhere left of us. There's an IKEA. I mean, we're not at an IKEA, but that's helpful. I guess. Manfred Türkis. Ah, ÖVP. Well, if the airport is just ahead, Traun is to the right, Bad Hall, wherever it is, somewhere to the left. Assume we are before the airport itself. And Traun is like here somewhere, in the region of the IKEA. Hey, damn, not that bad. Ah yeah, I should have remembered that that's actually not the place we started off at. Well, whatever, it's close enough really. They produce fucking windows and doors. Your average windows and doors manufacturers. Who doesn't know them? So, all in all, I'm a newbie. Wonderful. Did the game just call me a noob? So, and with that, I've today proven to you once more my incredible knowledge of geography, especially Austrian geography and world geography. I know, of course, all the sites, as you have seen. I know all the locations, all the things, except, of course, the fucking woods and the unbearable darkness, which I believe is in Liechtenstein, but you never know, really. Game believes it's in Panama. I don't believe it's in Panama. You really can't tell where the unbearable darkness really is located in. The only thing that you will probably find in Panama are multiple billionaires' bank accounts. I think I've proven to you once again how incredibly big brain I am. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video with whatever dumb shit I come up with next to do on this incredible channel. Until then, goodbye and have fun.